Guys, I do so hate to be the bearer of bad tidings, to be the one to bring you the bad news, but I'm just going to tell you straight. It turns out that Marjorie Taylor Greene and Lauren Boebert, they don't like each other. They just don't like each other. And I know that, like we saw Batman and Robin kind of combo there. You probably did. I did. You know what I mean? Buddy cop kind of thing, like Mel Gibson and Danny Glover. Well, at least the Mel Gibson side from Lethal Weapon. But it turns out, according to Politico and Business Insider and many other publications, that during a Freedom Caucus meeting in February, the two had to actually be physically separated from each other. That's correct. They wanted to punch the crap out of each other. Wow. What do you know? It seems that the confrontation happened because Lauren Boebert, I hate to ever think Lauren Boebert is the responsible one in any equation, but was upset with Marjorie Taylor Greene for speaking at an event hosted by Nick Fuentes, who is an open white nationalist, and that she does not like being associated, Boebert, with Greene, because Greene does things like that. Greene speaks at white nationalist conferences and, dodges Jewish lasers on the way to the Capitol and has Satan whispering in her ear about the Catholic Church being controlled by Satan, and who knows what else she hears when she's tantrically involved, let's say. But Lauren Boebert sees herself as more of a team player. So yeah, she'll stand up and heckle Joe Biden during the State of the Union, and she'll act trashy, and she's been arrested like 4 different times for resisting arrest and traffic violations. Nothing was really serious. It's just, I think she slapped a police officer and refused to listen. She's obviously a troublemaker. She started her rifle, her girl shooters, where all the people had to carry guns around just to be a troll, because that's what she is. But apparently, like, Marjorie Taylor Greene's on a whole different level, a white nationalist level of troll. Oh, and I'd argue Lauren Boebert's pretty racist too, very. But she thinks that Marjorie Taylor Greene is dragging down her good name. So they had to be separated. They had to be talked to. And we're not sure where the relationship is at this point, which I'm sure is very upsetting to the two of you. I mean, those weekly get-togethers, the book readings where they get together and read about the best of times and the worst of times and discuss the intricacies of Hamlet and other things, I guess, are not going on anymore. But the Republican Party is trying to heal that rift, just as it's trying to get Kevin McCarthy to talk to Matt Gaetz, and Matt Gaetz to talk to Liz Cheney, and every other Republican who hates each other right now. I just thought you'd find it interesting that these two apparently hate each other and are openly fighting, proving that even like nutty right-wing conspiratorial Republicans cannot get along with each other at this point, creating a pretty interesting scenario, let's call it, for the midterm elections, where Democrats may have a much better chance should this kind of silliness continue. And I'm quite sure it will, because, well, they're them. It'll be interesting, guys.